fuck it, yeah, let's stream. Da. Alright, let's see how the stream's going. I need to get a link on that first. Do a test stream, I guess we can say. Where's my channel? Channel. Let's set that to blank first. I am such a failure of a YouTuber right here. I am not cut out to be a YouTuber, but I don't give a shit. I'm just doing this shit because fucking why not? Uh, Stellaris thing. There. I need a link to this, don't I? Oh, he's not on. Fuck. Never mind. Don't I need like a scene? No. Okay, that's not gonna work. Privacy gaming, title, Stellaris, of course. Am I live? It looks, yep, I'm live. Everything's alright. Alright, let's play some Stellaris. The problem is I put this to windowless, so if I try to click out, you'll see what I'm clicking off to. Yeah, right. Let's just continue this game. Yeah, I know you haven't like seen what sort of made up this little shitty empire that I've made up, but you know, just whatever. Load you in when, well, sort of like, nah, fuck it. I'm just gonna there. Should be able to see this now, hopefully. 3:34. It'll be a short stream. Hopefully. Won't be me being completely addicted to this game because this has pretty much completely taken off all my schedule and just thrown my timetable off the out of the window. As you can see, this is my. I'm gonna get out of Vegas really quickly because I'm still editing this, but a lot of things because of like how far I'm into Stellaris is gonna lag really badly. If things desync, like my volume will like have some lag spike kind of thing, I'm sorry, but my empire's just too big. I've pretty much cheesed the fuck out of this, and I'm currently at war with the Federation. The Federation, yes. What Federation are they called? The um the Just Alliance. That sounds just as stupid. Wait, were these guys not part of an alliance? Yeah, oh, it's association status. Oh, that's. I thought. Okay then. That's good. At least I'm not going to war with half the goddamn galaxy up my ass. I'm gonna set this to slow because I'm gonna. Yeah, this is encoder overloaded. This is just a test stream again. I guess you can say. It's not very well. Doesn't seem to like Stellaris for some reason. Uh, right now I am committing intergalactic genocide. So if you don't mind me, that there wasn't any like UN peace treaties. I am the UN. I am the UN. Oh god, what bullshit strategy have I pulled off in order to make this? Well, this used to be a fallen empire territory. It took like 2 decades to take this. It took a few years to take that. This is like what this empire used to own, so this is like a former shell pretty much, but a pretty worrying amount. 5k fleet power. I mean, it looks like piss easy, I don't know, but still kind of hate when they have over 1k. Like, what is this? How these guys have a high fleet power thing? Like, it cannot be just disruptors and plasma throwers. No fucking way. Like mine's is oh okay that's lag. Fuck. It's almost as laggy as that multiplayer game. Yeah, this is like my huge fuck off fleet. It just goes around and they're invading. Okay, that's good. This is the one of the smaller fleet. It was here, but because it was in this territory after the borders sort of collapsed, they were forced out. So we're just waiting for like 13 more days until they return. But I don't know when they'll return. Maybe like Rickars more, Rixicars more, or something like that. Maybe in Shula or Duyong. The only way to survive in Stellaris is to not be a dick. I am being a dick now, but that's because I can sustain being a dick. You can't afford being a dick early on. It's when you get maybe like battleships and stuff like that. That's when you can afford being a dick and start conquering and stuff. You need to expand, but when you expand, you're also increasing the cost of research. As you can see, plus 530%, 882 pops, plus 812%. So because of some several mods that have it, you can prioritize some of your worlds to certain things. So the reason why I have an overload of core sector systems is because I am getting this planet to snuff with the research. So as you can see, I'm building a fuckload of what are they? Science labs. I know they're basic, they can upgrade and prioritize and stuff. Uh, this is just to make sure my research is on par because some of these like smaller nations, like it's these guys. Yeah, these guys are technologically equivalent. So are these guys as well, and these guys. Surprisingly, even though I have like graviton lances, kinetic artillery, mercy point defenses, uh, some sharks. I shouldn't be using that, but whatever. A tomahawk cruise missiles. This thing is the biggest bullshit so far. The range on this thing is ridiculous, along with the 400% shield damage. That's enough to wipe away someone's shield just completely. And as you can see, like some of the some of the ship names are based on League of Legends characters, mainly the ones that are or main. Caitlyn, I haven't got her yet, but you know I'll get her later. This planet is gonna be nuked. I think this planet as well. Gotta see like the resources and stuff. Yeah, that's gonna be nuked. Barner, Barbic Latrix. Yeah, that's being saved. I want that planet. You need planet with like high value and stuff, so it's like gives you all the good shit. That's why I'm gonna raise that planet. They have a habitat. I don't know how you get that. Maybe you have to follow like a specific like research pool, maybe. But this is a tiny one though. I think. Yeah, is this a tiny one? I can't tell. But anyways, yeah, this is a tiny one. I could just blow it up. Yeah, I could just blow it up. Trox is different from I remembered. Never mind. It's just my imagination. It's time to just like upgrade this now. Look at that 10. Look at that. Ah, right, it's just the bonuses. uh, I'm not a very charismatic person by any means whatsoever. I'm just some schmuck on a computer with a recording device. That's the best way to describe me or my YouTube channel as a whole. It's just a riddling failure. Hey, let me advertise this. Let me quickly go over to Discord. Da, 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 da. Gotta advertise my stream, you know. Gotta start sucking dick, otherwise. Oh, for fuck's sake. I like how they completely ignore your fleet. I know they'll lose, but you know, at least that's good. This galaxy is going to shit right now. Oh, we're gonna make this galaxy great again. We're gonna paint this galaxy blue. Not bright blue, not shit, not black, not turquoise, no, blue. Good, good blue. If you want to see like how everyone hates me, we go to is it opinion map. I got a planet, that's fine. Yeah, as you can see, everyone hates me. That's a fallen empire. Oh, no, that's an awaken actually. That's piss off. That's in a fallen empire, fallen empire, fallen empire, fallen empire. Yeah, they're fallen empires. The ones that aren't red are fallen empires. Anything that is red is all the other pieces of shit that need to be exterminated. We are not fanatic purifiers. We are the Jews. I think that accurately shows who we are. Let's. I don't want to like end this war because it means I can't attack them. Plus, I want. I don't think I have enough anyways. Yeah, but I like to destroy some of their shit. I'm gonna have to get this to go. Oh, lag. Yeah, sorry for the lag. This is set on lowest, and I don't think OBS is doing a great job of doing like just having all of this and sending it across. That's why I set it to slow, just to make sure it's all right. Setting this to fastest, you won't be able to see what's happening. It's all like lagging and all that shit. How's that planet doing? It's close. Once it gets to like 500, if I remember, then I should start Exterminatus. Sabal, wow. Right. How's your fleet? 97.7. Or I'll get you on the repair in this area. This is like a little staging point. I've set this. Oh, where is it? I set this to have like a bunch of like ship upkeep modifiers, so it's just better. I'm using a bunch of mods. I might link it at some point. Yeah, as in at some point, maybe like not at all because I'm a piece of shit. I wish you can add more, but this is just like the maximum you can really add. And I'm shitting out dreadnoughts like it's nothing. It's gotten to that point where it's completely bullshit now. Like it takes just over a month to make to make carriers. It takes about a month and a half to make a dreadnought. It takes nearly 2 months to make a super dreadnought, and of course I can't make the flagship again. The Titan costs 4k less than before. Still costs like 2 years and a half or something like that. But what you get in return is fucking completely bullshit. I have 3 Titans that'll just soak up all the damage, even if they're not like targeting them. They do so much damage, it's ridiculous. And this is like capitalist-esque sort of thing, I guess you can say. What am I doing? I'm committing what intergalactic, uh, what, what am I supposed to say? Intergalactic war crimes or something. Wait, hang on. That planet is ready to get gassed. What was it? Yeah, we're gonna gas that shit. Not as an Auschwitz. We're gonna completely gas it, so no one will be living. The planet will be completely uninhabitable, and good things happen for us. Sadly, we can't make uh genocide profitable, but you know, whatever. At least we get happiness. We get happiness from use of exterminatus weapons. It's so dumb. I mean, the ship upkeep is sort of killing it because you can see it's like plus 10%, so it's like 1.2k. Imagine playing with like a different military doctrine. Because right now I'm using the. Oh, wait for this. I'm using the. Where is it? Where is it? Uh, I'm using the Imperial Legion doctrine, which basically reduces like costs. Basically, that's pretty much what it does. Costs increases damage, increases ship building no, reduces building costs and stuff like that. It's like quantity over quality. Yeah, but it's like a balance, but still good either way, kind of thing. What's this now? All right, you're in a battle. You need to move out. First strike force, yes, that isn't it? Move you here and then we get the dreadnought in. Super dreadnought. No, yeah, super dreadnought. That costs like used to cost like 3k, 4k, 5k ish. That's 1k. Oh, it's 2k now ish. It's ridiculous. When you forge technology off like a fallen empire, which are like really, really advanced, so you can have like what you call it? Some of the stuff that I wouldn't have. So let's get no, that's a bad example. Yeah, so stuff like flak artillery, kinetic artillery. I wouldn't have this. I wouldn't have uh what's this? These shields, the whatever the alloy armor, whatever you call it. They're like end game basically. I don't know if I forged this off theirs. I think so I did. Well, I think I did. I know they usually use hyper shields, but I think some of them have the. No, no, sorry, I researched this. Yeah, just some things you don't really remember. It just happens, and it's a bit slow. You sort of wait for things to happen, and just keeping the audience entertained as things happen is not only a pain but really fucking difficult. Could we not move you? We'll move the defense fleet in. It's really puny, yes. Don't mind it at all. Oh god, this I can't bear this lag. Alright, this is research complete. Uplift, no point. Uh, Ever control atmosphere. I need gene tailoring, so but I don't have that. That's garbage. Don't ever research this unless you don't have anything else to research. But yeah, whatever. All those armies about to be gassed. They can't do anything about it. They should. I think for Stellaris, I think they should make invasions a lot more. What do you call it? Fun. It's like how invasions would work is sort of you bomb the planet to shit, you get rid of their planetary fortifications or whatnot, which could run the risk of ruining some buildings. But you can choose like how you would level bombardment. So if you look here, you got like full, you got if you wait for this to load, you got full, light, and limited. So yeah, that's light, which does the least and will only sort of it will make the defending armies not regenerate health. You got limited, which does well slightly more, and pops are unable to work, so it sort of like barricades them somehow. But there's a chance that a pop is killed or a building is ruined, or you can set full, which is pretty much bombing the planet to smithereens. A pop, for those who don't know, it's these guys. That's a pop. He's a pop. He's a pop. They're all pops. They are just there to govern, to occupy a space on your planet, and you earn minerals from it. They dig stuff, and you get them. That's how you like get resources. I'm rich. Okay, maybe not this, but this is just it's absurd. Xenophile diplomacy is fucking stupid as fuck. If you want to challenge, don't ever use it. Always go something like uh, xenophobe. But this is my like first playthrough. Spent like I don't know 50 house or something on that shit. Oh yeah, sorry. This nope nope. Yep, you're supposed to go that. Yep, my bad. So maybe for my second playthrough, I can do like a Soviet communist themed empire. That sort of like just annexing every single like empire there is to man, even like a fallen empire. Fallen empire is like something like that or that. There's like circular kind of thing, and they have really unique worlds. So this has a ring world and has like different segments. It has two suns. It's really weird. This one's weird, but it has like different sectors, and first one is sort of like split into sort of manufacturing ward and some other stuff. The one that I want is one up here, Beacons of Infinity. Is split into four districts, but it gives you so much from rumors from what I heard. Uh, However, their fleet is superior, even though they're a fallen empire. They haven't awakened yet, and yeah, if you count the numbers, basically, a superior empire is around like 200. Well, superior fleet power will be around 200% up to 200% higher fleet power than yours. So it'll be all this. I can't do the maths here. We'll estimate it 350. I can't do basic maths now. This is sad. 350, 400. We'll say like 500. Times that by two, about a million. That's some pretty shitty maths there, but you get the point. But no, not only they have the fleet, but they also have the fortresses that sort of guard those, which are even more bullshit. I've managed to made a trade deal a while back, which was to give the active sensor link. They have about 40k slash six, it's like around 60k fleet power in total. But each of these like segments are well defended by a fortress, which is about 60k. So you add, so it's like 240k plus 60k, that's about 300k. But because of like their technology is similar to the technology on mine, it's they probably would win because, well, I'm just firing at one thing. There's four of them firing at my fleet, so yeah, I wouldn't pick a fight. Plus, there's so much shit in the way as well. At least I managed to get one. He will be next, but we could sort of make a friendly deal, can't we? Can we? Should be able to. No, 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 not trade deal. Never mind. Yeah, we might have to go to war. I think this is one of the newer ones. One of the newer Fallen Empire added, which was a militarist supremacist, which will try to sort of like conquer and stuff instead of a militarist isolationist. And now they're like more imperial. Now they're just gonna go around conquering shit. I'll make that faction. I'm gonna destroy it. But I can't because he's in the way. He's in the way, and he's in the way. It sucks. Feels bad. Where is he going? Transport fleet 82. Oh, fuck. Wait, that's not good. Oh, thank God. Uh, yeah, this was one of the empires which I'm worried about from the start because uh the smaller empires which I crush around here, they were allied with him and they would have like a superior fleet power to mine. So I have to do like really quick wars and just like end it really quickly before their fleet arrives. And I had a vassal here completely integrated. Odaka cannot. Nah, I'm not gonna bother with pronouncing. I'm really bad at pronunciation now. The joy of speech impediments. And What are my sun? I only have one science ship. Okay, that's fun. They bombed their own planet. Yeah, I'm not joking. They bombed one of their own planets. I've nuked that planet. I've nuked two of the planets here, and then nuked the two planets here. That's why this fleet got kicked out because it was in that territory. And I'm considering of nuking this planet. No, no, I'm nuking that planet. Maybe. Then nuking that, and so on and so forth. I don't have a second monitor. I don't know what was that. I don't have a second monitor at all. I'm sorry. I can't see. I'm just playing the game without ever realizing what's in the comments or can't multitask. Oh yeah, I need to move. Hmm, what is it following now? It's gonna orbit this planet. That's a problem. We just need to nuke this as fast as we can. That's not valuable. That's not valuable. Yeah, we can nuke both of them. Easy. These ships are mighty slow. This thing is surprisingly fast. It's faster than all my dreadnoughts and super dreadnoughts and my carrier. Oh wait, thought they were sort of wedged in or something. Really weird. Wait, let me check the comments. Hmm. Uh, that's a lot of hate. Yeah, I hate a lot of things. Uh, atrocities, and they kind of hate me. Yeah. Mad Abomination minus 394, Terror Bombing minus 65, Evil Tyrant minus 92, Insulted 168, Evil Tyrant minus 94, Border Friction and Threat 439. I mean, I could make it worse. Yeah, I'll do that. That works. My economy is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. This planet is about to go bye-bye, but I haven't gotten the message yet. And there's classical music in the background. Oh god. Wait, what? Oh yeah, shit, sorry. I forgot to disembark these people. Oh, that's a noob mistake. Oh god. No, run. Wait, where are they at? Oh, they could quickly jump over. That's undefended. I need to deal with that. Yeah, we can join up. I might need to give this a commander. No, no point. I was lucky to find this guy in a shielded world. There was like around, I think it was this planet. Yeah, it was this planet. I think it's this planet. No, it wasn't that. Where's the planet? It's That's not it. Wait, let me try to find a planet. That's a gas giant. I don't know where it is. Somewhere there, but it was a shielded planet, and I found this general. He's like automatically 10 star, and he's ridiculous, overpowered. Then again, it's just a luck kind of thing, and he just puts a huge bump to my army. He was from these guys apparently. Uh, Bill Knock, from the looks of it. Guess I'll just keep this to the opinion map. So colorful, isn't it? It's so colorful. When you look at like other empires, they look at that. They want to like formulate some sort of alliance against me. Look at that mutual, like mutual, what you call it, threats will sort of keep them together and stuff. So where is it? Mutual threat plus 29. That's all right because I haven't been invading them. It's this plus 220, 237. That's ridiculous. When you click on these guys and you look at like some of the stuff, like this one, you see the one of the if you see like the one at the bottom, dumbass tree huggers minus 20. That's funny. I'll keep this to now. This needs to hurry up. They're pouring troops into the sector and I don't like it. Ah, time to scoot over that way. I guess they got scared because they saw the super dreadnought. That thing's ridiculous as well. That thing's still in pursuit. I wonder. It's like there's so many things to do. I want to nuke planets. I want to occupy it because I'm taking this land for myself because they took a bit of land there. Yeah, I'm sorry for the lag again. See, they took that land like 10 years, like 20 years earlier. This is before the war, right? And look how much it grown. Like, Jesus Christ, what is this? The influence, and it's a new year, so it saves. The save thing is really cancer because it can really crash my game. I'll check the comments. I just like checking every now and then. Should get. Oh yeah, these guys are not shelling. That's why. Yeah, keep bombing them. Keep doing your work. And I need to set this to full on there, aren't I? That's how you sort of activate the exterminatus. What's this? More wars. That's good. Good for me. Good for me. You set this to full bombardment and let it like bombard for a while. You get a message to choose like what to do with it. There's one really smart option where it's sort of like cleanse it, but no one will know. I haven't tried it because I don't want to. I want to nuke. I want to nuke and gas planets because I'm an evil person. After what they did to my science ship back in, was it Summers? Yeah. After what they did back in Summers, I ain't letting them getting away. Nuked already like three, five, 3, 4, 5 planets. Seventh one and the eighth one. Oh yeah, I think I nuked one of the planets here. Yep, nuked that one. You can see, irradiated. Some long ago calamity rendered this planet rather heavily irradiated. Gee, I wonder who did that. Totally not me. I'm not guilty of anything. How slow are these people? Uh, where are these guys going? They want to merge with one of their fleet. Ah, yeah, they're making a huge force. I need to go to Peabody after nuking 2 of the planets here. Just quickly destroy that fleet and cripple them. Although they can just quickly rebuild, of course. They're at a stage where they can do that. But a nice way to cripple them is just like destroying some of the key points where they make a fuck ton of minerals and stuff. Because minerals is what drives their which what drives their armies basically. Although credits is also equally important for the upkeep and stuff. I don't bother. You kind of want to use that for trade and stuff. Uh, what I like to call the Jew tactic is where you trade a fuckload of energy credits to an empire. You just dump it all on them, and in return they give you either a huge fuckload of minerals or minerals per month, or like monthly gain. So it's like plus 20 for like I don't know 10k. But of course you have to be like really rich when you do that. You have to get really lucky. Uh, trying to it's slow, so everything's gonna take like quite some time. I don't want to set it to normal because it's gonna lag a lot. It doesn't normally lag, but because I'm streaming at the moment, it's gonna cause that lag, and I don't like it at all. Got a little engagement here. Uh, they keep like using really shitty plasma throwers, but I don't know why they're so effective. One of the wars that I had was against the Vul Nation, which is like around here. I had to fight these cucks, so I went past these guys, and they had like a 50k fleet power, and I had like I don't know, a 90k, and that 90k was supposed to be for the battle of the Fallen Empire, but these guys completely shredded it down with all the goddamn plasma throwers. It really pisses me off. The disruptors, they're really shit, and I don't know why they use it, but it seems really effective against my fleet for some reason. I don't know, it's so bullshit. And when fighting a much larger, what you call it, empire, like just in general, so like fighting a more powerful empire, like there we go. Let the galaxy burn, load bacterial missiles, or we can do war is a harsh mistress. We have to do this, nuke it from orbit. Or we need this world, load emission missiles. Or we could do continue bombing, let the ground teams finish the work. Fuck them. And that will cause that to be completely toxic and irradiated with a trade network. And people hate me so much now. No, not my own people. Maybe like some of these factions really hate me, but this guy really hates me now. I mean, I've insulted him like many times before, but this is on a new level. Mad Abomination minus 594. Ah, I'm gonna end off the stream actually. There's nothing to do. You're just, it's just me explaining things like like some anime episode or something. So I'm gonna just end it off here. If you enjoyed, you can always like watch some stuff on my YouTube channel because that's where the main content comes from. Well, mainly the shits and giggles. Uh, of course, that takes a long time, and this game has pretty much taken over my life. To be honest, it's that addicting. Once you get used to sort of the controls and the grips of it, it is a paradox game after all. It's gonna be complicated as fuck, but it is one of the more simpler games out there that they have to offer. So on that note, I'm gonna head off. I live in the UK. It's around like dinner for me. So yeah, we have dinner really, really early, surprisingly enough. So yeah, I'm gonna head off. I may not stream again for maybe another week or so. Well, then again, it depends. I don't have a streaming schedule. I'm not a streamer. I make YouTube videos, and I'm the king of the spectrum.